Hello dogs, Lildawg right here, right now. Welcome back to Age of Civilizations 2. We're playing as the Mongols, and we're the Mongol Khorezmian Empire. And one of our big goals is not go fascist this route. We have also made successful landing in Japan, and we're currently fighting a few wars along with our buddies Korea against some of the Japanese states. And thanks to our landings inside Japan, Korea now has a landing spot to get into Japan themselves. Now, what I just realized is I can use the Ainu Island as a base of operations in Japan and invade Japan without having to naval invade again. However, Japan's giving us a run for our money right now, and there's also Ming, who may get involved by invading us. And if that occurs, we're going to have to drop all our focus on Japan, and we're going to have to fight Ming, which would be much easier because they are on our border, and we are assimilating territory. Another thing, I kind of want to kill off Haishi this episode, to make our borders look nicer. And if we could get Korea into the Empire, then our true Mongol Empire will be great. Yeah, Ming's sending insults to us. They want to fight us. They want to fight us. I think me and Korea could easily take on Ming if we're together. If I am left by myself in a war against Ming, then there's gonna be a lot of issues. Let's actually turn down our research a bit. Let's get some more money up in here. Last episode was one of the best starts you could possibly get in this region. Another war I want to go with is fight off the Oryat. I kind of want to kill off all the hordes. Invade Japan, or Haishi, sorry. I kind of want to beat off Haishi real quick. I think that's how you pronounce it, Haishi. I don't know. We could easily go to war with Ando and make our way into Nanbu territory. Blast our way through the Japanese warlords that way. The Uesugi is sitting here, and it's kind of making me nervous. What are you planning? What are you planning? let's go ahead and start setting up our front lines with the troops. Okay. 500. Our wars in Japan have not gone well, by the way. We've lost a lot of soldiers trying to invade. I believe we have just as many casualties as they do. We need about 2,000 all along this border. Nice, delicious root beer. Alright, let's take out High Sheet. Alright. I'm going to declare war. I'm not going to call in Korea. Alright. Here are all the evasion orders. Move in. Oh, that's bad. I was not expecting them to focus all their efforts on one little territory. That was not good. How did they know I was going to position most of my forces there? Oh well, let's take out their capital then. And then we are going to send these forces over to Japan and we're going to start taking out the warlords. They are fighting hard. Alright, so they left their capital open. Let's take out the last territory and then move our forces over into Japan. Bam, okay, let's start moving our forces over to Japan now. Japan. I don't know if I said that incorrectly or not. For some reason, I thought I did. Whew. Oh yeah, these guys have been causing a lot of damage to both of us. Korea has fought the Uesugi a little bit, but we should take this territory. Bam! Look at that. If we united with Korea, the amount of wars me and Korea are about to take part in here, we're about to give the Japanese hell. You know what? Let's prepare more forces. And then use the rest of our money to assimilate. Oh, I didn't, There should be an "Are you sure?" Alright. We are slowly but surely delivering our forces into Japan. And we are going to prepare for the invasion of the northern Japanese warlords. Because land invasions are much easier to keep a hold of than naval invasions. Despite the AI's effectiveness with using naval invasions themselves, because I am an idiot and don't like to protect my coast. Like, seriously, I feel like some wars you shouldn't need to protect your coast, and they just constantly naval invade you. There's this one playthrough a long time ago, you guys didn't see this, with Warmonger's World War I scenario, and I was fighting Brazil as Germany after I had defeated the Netherlands and stuff. That war should have not been that hard. The Brazilian Amazonian forest was devastated by war during that. Because Brazil was just constantly using naval invasions, using the Amazon River, which actually, let me show you. This little river inland here, they can use this to invade some of these internal territories over here. And it's super annoying to deal with. And so the Amazon River is a freaking nightmare. Because Brazil used that to their freaking advantage. But anyways, let's just focus on our war against Japan. Because it's about to escalate in a full-on war against all the warlords. With Ainu under mine and Korea's control, we can move southwards and just basically beat the crap out of the Japanese from the north. Harbin is a really large city, if I remember correctly. Yes, it's our largest city, in fact. Look at that alliance. This alliance was mostly formed to deal with Ming, not really to deal with Japan. Ming is a huge threat, and I'm out of root beer. No, not my root beer. I'm out. Alright. And then we're hiring some forces in Gorchin to start. I think we're ready. Let's move in. Bam! Let's move southwards. Nanbu, yes. I need you to come in against Nanbu as well. Alright, so I could go into 4 directions here. So let's send forces into all 4. That's 5, actually. Oh, well, let's focus on taking out Ando. Nice. Alright. Let's move in the Japanese heartlands. Let's go ahead and end this war with Ando. Alright. Me and Korea are of course gonna split up the islands. I don't know why they managed to take that. Oh, because they focused all their forces on that. Okay. Well, with Nanbu down. There we go. Nice. Alright, that invasion of northern Japan succeeded. Wonder how Korea feels. I don't know. They're probably realizing my plan and thinking, alright, this'll probably work. Trying to find some territories with actual population. Which is much harder than it seems, Alright, let's send some more forces over into Japan. Let's actually start assimilating some territory too. I refuse to take peace negotiation with you. Interesting. Oh yeah, we're gonna invade these guys next, and that's gonna give us direct access to the Uesugi, and we're gonna have massive battles all across Japan because of it. Ooh. With Japan slowly but surely falling under our control, me and Korea are probably going to have enough power to finally take on Ming, and that's going to be one hell of an episode. The issue is, who's going to declare war first? Who knows? Who knows? Oh crap, the Uesugi finally got involved, and they freaking ruined all my assimilation up in there. No, I hate you. And everything you stand for. Not in Samurai Warriors. The Uesugi is very amazing in Samurai Warriors, I'll have to admit, but in Age of Civilizations 2, nah, they suck. Scram. Whoa! Okay, that changes quite a bit. Watch, they're gonna invade, they're gonna go directly after me. Yeah. Well, that situation in southern Japan just escalated. Just into a full-on conflict. There we go. Alright, our landings in Japan are finally occurring. Let's hope I do not encounter that bug where most of my army just gets obliterated for no reason. And they take no casualties, which, that bug is so stupid. If you're in Allied territory, you should not lose all your troops. And they should think. But no. Alright. Well. Situation in Japan escalated. That's for sure. Really, you're gonna kill all my troops before they arrive at their destination, despite the fact... Alright, buddy. Your naval access with the Uesugi's killing us. I'm afraid we're gonna have to declare war on you. Alright, you know what? You retreat backwards since they're deciding to just go around our armies in the first place. Let's go ahead, head down south. Let's begin fighting off these guys. Yeah, the Uesugi has way more forces than I expected them to have there. Alright. So now that we've stabilized the front lines, let us make some movements to the south. Let's take out that extra nation that's involved. Oh, and Korea's actually successfully made a naval invasion in the south. And wow, we have a lot of enemies to fight. Look at how this war has escalated. This has turned into a massive war all across Japan. The Great Mongolian Japanese-Korean War. And some of the Japanese states are fighting each other during all this. Alright, let's move our forces. Let's move these forces over here. Let's take out these guys. Alright! I did not expect them to move there. Either way, I don't think they're gonna be able to do much. Because they are pretty much screwed at this point. Let's go ahead and move into their capital and take that. Aha! Expected it! Bam! The Uesugi are done. Peace negotiations. Bam! Where are the other guys? Oh, these guys, yeah. Yeah, the Date. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this. And don't worry, Korea, I'll go help you in the other war. We still have some wars in the south to face, but pretty much the wars against the Uesugi are finished. These guys are not gonna last much longer, unfortunately for them. I did call for peace. Better not be that frickin' peace deal bug where I have to actually reload the entire save. And, ah, yes, these guys. Really? Alright, let's begin marching forward into more Japanese territory. Meanwhile, let's begin assimilating our territories that we just acquired during that last peace deal with the Uesugi and the Date. Yeah, sure, give all those forces to Korea despite the fact they all belonged to me at one point. I don't get that bug either. That bug just makes no sense. Oh well, at least we can focus on what really matters, assimilating our territory and stuff, because that's really important. Because if we can assimilate our territory, we'll be golden. I mean, these guys shouldn't be too hard to take out. And then I'm about to gain this territory as well. They better not naval invade me. They're gonna try to naval invade me. Somewhere. And it's gonna be in the most annoying place ever, and they're gonna have that 900 run around. Bam! There goes their capital. Yep, they're gonna invade right there. God dang it, I'm trying to assimilate that territory and they decide to go for me? That's why forces. Now watch, they're gonna be really hard to contain because they're gonna send all their forces into this one little territory, I bet you. And there also goes all my assimilation for that territory freaking again. I spent so much time assimilating territory and they just naval invade me in the worst spots possible. Yeah, boy. Go away. You're not taking your friend's land back. Your friend is now gonna be dead. Finally. Alright. With that loss of territory, we should have now a little small force. Bam! More insults from Ming. They're probably now realizing that we're gaining much needed power against Ming. And with the amount of wars me and Korea just went through, I don't think our relationship is gonna break down, hopefully. Like, we fought together thick and thin through these wars in Japan. I haven't taken as many casualties in this war, but in the war against the Uesugi and stuff, I took a whole lot of casualties. Ouchie. This nation's called Ouchie. It's probably Ouchie, but it looks like Ouchie. Well, anyways, I think the wars against Japan have gone very successful. We still have a few minor wars in Japan and stuff, especially against these guys down here in the south. But I don't think they're going to be too much of an issue. I think we could just take out the Ishiki, who's actually good relations with Ming. In fact, I bet most of these guys have good relations with Ming because of the fact that we're just invading Japan and taking over crap tons of territory. And Ming doesn't seem to really be liking me right now. In fact, I feel like an invasion of Ming is coming very soon. And once that invasion comes, the war is gonna be hell. Like, I'm probably gonna not focus on anything in Japan. I'm probably gonna have Korea focus on Japan while they're also fighting the Ming. I'm gonna all my efforts against the Ming and taking out their eastern territories, because that's where most of their population is probably going to be. Yeah, 30,000 soldiers. If we could take that city, if we could take this city, that takes away a lot of their manpower they can get. Jinan, if we can take that, it takes away a lot of their manpower. Kangzhou. Basically, if we take out most of this northern territory they have here, we take out a lot of their manpower capabilities. Like, they probably still have a few cities in the back. Let's see. Let's check out the population. Yeah, most of their population's up here in the north and then over here in the east. If we can take out these northern territories, that is most of their manpower gone. And then they have a few territories down here with some manpower. Yeah. However, we also have we're also on the same page as Ming. Together, me and Korea have about 2 million manpower. Ming has about 1 million by themselves. This war will be interesting once it does occur. But anyways, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm actually enjoying playing as the Mongols, being a horde, and actually successfully invading Japan. Genghis Khan would be proud. Hold up. Oh, that's right, we're still at war with those guys. Yeah. Okay. So their territory just went back to them. But Korea is finally making naval invasions of the last few Japanese states in the south. I think it's only inevitable that we are going to have victory in the Japanese warlord states, and we're going to just have a massive power base in Japan now. We're probably going to spend the next few episodes cleaning up some of these smaller guys so we can get some more power into fighting the Ming. Because if the more power we have against fighting the Ming, the better off we're going to be. We're going to put most of our troops on this area over here, this central area over here. Because if we could take out this, and this, and then also, where's the other territory around here? There's another territory around here. And this, if we take out all 4 of these cities, that's a lot of power sucked away from them. And that power will be going to us. Because I'm going to focus entirely on taking this region. So I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.